This video is brought to you by
Cool Grain Clothing. We done gone worldwide and we coming straight out of Baltimore. Come on down, shop with us at 215 West Saratoga Street. And if you can't come and shop with us in person, go online right now at coolgrainclothing.com and make your purchase. Oh yeah, and by the way, if you ain't cool and getting the green, you're in the way, and that's just basic.
It's your girl, Mrs. Tony 2 times, and I'm back with another episode of the Baltimore Way. In this video, I'll be discussing the tragic story of a young mother who lost her life on the day she should have been celebrated the most. But before we get into this video, I'd like to say thank you, fam, for all of your continuous support. If you'd like to support the channel monetarily, you can find the information on the screen. And to support us for absolutely no cost, please hit that like button. Also, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already and join the Tony 2 times family. Tap that notification bell so you don't miss any future uploads. And of course, feel free to share this video with everyone you know. Also, if you'd like to see more episodes of the Baltimore Way, please click the link to the playlist in the description box after this video to get caught up. All right, let's get into it. On a peaceful Sunday morning, as families celebrated Mother's Day, a life was stolen. In Southwest Baltimore, a 23-year-old woman named Tanaya Gray was slain while sitting in the back seat of a car on her birthday and on Mother's Day. Tanaya Gray was a mother, a daughter, a friend. She had just turned 23 years old. She had a young daughter, and like any young mother, her life was likely filled with plans, dreams, and hopes for the future. On the morning of May 11th, around 10:41 a.m., shots rang out in the 4100 block of Mount Wood Road. Residents of the typically quiet neighborhood were shaken by the sudden commotion. Police arrived to find Tanaya unresponsive in the back seat of a white Acura. The car had rolled into a parked vehicle after the shots were fired. One local woman who heard the shots made the chilling discovery and immediately called 911.
Young lady got shot at. Males in a dark SUV, possibly gray, took off towards Mount Wood and Wildwood Parkway. About 3 or 4 shots 5 minutes ago. Female caller.
Yeah, well, number one female victim. She's not responsive right now. Call the victim's in. White Acura TLX.
Neighbors described the incident as a shocking disruption in a normally peaceful area. One woman said she feared for her nieces and nephews, unsure if it was still safe to let them play outside.
Nephews and nieces that play outside willingly after school. So it's like, okay, now do I keep my babies in the house? Do I sit outside with them? Do I move? Should I have cameras? Because it's unlikely for this to happen. This is a friendly neighborhood.
These are the questions families in the neighborhood are now asking themselves. The day after the shooting, detectives combed the area. Canine units searched for clues. Detectives interviewed potential witnesses, hoping someone might have any information of what led up to Tanaya losing her life so tragically. But so far, no arrests have been made. What led to Tanaya's slaying? Was she targeted or caught in the crossfire? Was it personal or random? These are the questions that remain unanswered at this time. Tanaya Gray should have been celebrating life that day, her birthday, her motherhood. Instead, her life ended on the day she was born. And the silence that followed only deepens the tragedy. She mattered. Her life that value. Her daughter, unfortunately, will now grow up with memories told, not shared. She'll ask questions that no child should have to ask, and the answers will always be incomplete. Tanaya is not just a statistic. Like many other loved ones lost in the city, she was real. It's so heartbreaking that Tanaya lost her life on the day she should have been celebrated the most. I can't imagine how this tragedy will change her family forever. The day she was born will also be remembered as the day she suddenly left this world. I hope her family can find closure one day, if that's even a possibility. I hope they can find peace. No mother or father should have to lay their child to rest on the same day they were born, and her daughter shouldn't have to be reminded on each Mother's Day that it was the day she lost her mom, on top of her not being here with her in this life. It's truly such a sad outcome to this young mother's life. Who, what, and why? What could she have done to deserve this? This video is dedicated to the memory of Tanaya Gray, a mother, a daughter, a life taken far too soon. May her name be remembered not for how she passed, but for the love she gave, the life she lived, and the child she left behind. And to the family of Tanaya Gray, may God grant you strength and comfort. We send you our condolences and well wishes during this difficult time. And we will continue to say her name. May her soul rest peacefully. To be absent from the body is to be present with the Lord. This flyer that was posted on Instagram by Baltimore's Memorial shares information on how you can support Tanaya's family and celebrate her life. Fam, share your thoughts on this and send your well wishes to Tanaya's family in the comments below. All right, fam, that's it for this episode of The Baltimore Way. Thank you so much for watching. If this story moved you, consider liking and sharing. Subscribe for more stories like this and for the stories behind the headlines. Because behind them all is a family forever changed. This is your girl, Mrs. Tony 2 times. Until next time.